Hello, it's Flesson19 and welcome to a brand new playthrough. While I wait on the patch for my other playthrough, I have going all set with that, but I'm waiting on a patch this week to come out to actually progress in that one. I figured I would do something, and while the name suggests it might take long, trust me, it's probably not going to be that long. This is a 1,000 day Aserai trade playthrough. How many millions can I make in 1,000 days? And like I said, it may sound like 1,000 days is long, but what does a day take when you fast forward? About, let's say 10 seconds is a day, if you just hit fast forward. I think that's a pretty safe number, 10 seconds. You multiply that by 1,000, that's 10,000. There's, what, 3,600 seconds in an hour, so that would be just under 3 hours if my math is correct. So once I get to the trading part of the game, it is going to fly. And I mean absolutely fly. But the beginning part is the major part. And let us set up. We hope we get good companions. That is going to be a game changer. I'm not going to do any type of, I guess what you would call cheating or whatever like that. I'm not going to reload and reload to make sure I get 2 or 3 spice benders or swifts. Whatever I get, I'm going to get. Also, there's no reason to have a wife. The only 3 reasons to have a wife is kids. 1,000 days is not enough to have a kid join you. 2, to have her run a group. I don't need her to run a group when I have my brother, my little brother and sister, and my big brother. That's 3 groups, so the only way is to have her run a group if I'm clan tier 4 to get the 4th group. Actually, that would be clan tier 5. Because my 3 are going to run, I'm going to have mine, that's 4. I don't think I'm going to hit clan tier 5 in 1,000 days. And the only other reason is to take her equipment. Now, in normal circumstances, that might be smart to do because one of the best you can take in the game, if she has a bow, is Corinne from Britannia. She has a noble longbow. You can see it by her in the encyclopedia. She has it. She also can carry a polearm. She has 2 different versions of the polearm. One of them is worth 200 and something. The other one I actually found once was worth 160,000. You're talking $250,000 in 2 items she can possess. But I'm not going to do that. Because I want to play this game just like anybody would load up. And I want a challenge. So what we get is what we get. Now I'm going to choose a little differently than I normally do. Because we want as much into social and trade as possible. So while I normally take skill with horses, I'm going to take way with people. I will take caring for horses on this one because I want the steward. And I do need the riding at the beginning. Rode with the scouts because I need the riding, and I do need archery at the beginning, and especially if I have to get into a battle. And then normally here I would take either defeated. Oh no, this is treated people well. Sorry, that is always treated people well. I take that regardless of anything. A big reason is because of this right here. You get 5 renown to start, and you get +1 to all them. When they get traits into the game, that can be a big deal. Now, normally I would take either Subdued the Raiders or Arrows. However, in this playthrough, Organize the Breakout because, once again, it gives me social. So, within about level 8 or 9, I should be able to max trade and have at least 7 social. Which, if I do the math off the top of my head, that should put me to about 210 trade. So, that's what we're going to go with. I'll run my normal names. We'll get this going. We'll check the encyclopedia and see if we got messed up. As normal, realistic, realistic, 2/3, realistic, realistic. So, if anybody saw my top 10 video of the top 10 things that I do when I play a game, I'm going to do most of them right now. You'll almost always see me do these in my playthroughs. Almost always. Alright, let's get our name set up, which I always choose Mayhem. And then until I'm smart enough to get a banner, because I do not have a banner of my own, I choose the same one. One of these days I'd like to get myself a banner. I don't know what it would be like. Something like, something to deal with money. I just don't know what, but medieval type. Okay. Let's check the encyclopedia and let's see if we got lucky or not. Let's hope we have at least one spice vendor or swift. We have the ragged. That's potential. Fair hair, no. Surgeon, no. She's old. Of the hills. Of the hills. Possible. Brave. Possible. Horse thief. Yep. Vulcan. Another possibility. Bitter drought. Old. Worried about that. Knowing. Old. Fatherless. Possible. We did get one swift. Of the hills. Very possible. Wow. 22 years old. Ooh, that's who I'd like to get first. The problem with getting a Swift is a Swift will always cost you in the 2,000 range. So, wow. Oh my god, she's 21. She's probably only going to be about level 13 or 14. Man. Okay, so I am somewhat happy with this. The Loud. I think he's going to be expensive. I'm pretty much happy with this. Like I said, if you check the wife situation, you can see whether or not they have a bow. You only check Kuzite and Botania and Aserai. Aserai will have Yana. No, Aserai is Arwa. Or she'll have an axe. She has a noble longbow. Botania, check Corinne. She has a noble longbow, but she doesn't have the polearm. And then there are two in Kuzite. One is Abba. I call her Abigail. I use the L. She does have a noble, and then Yana. She does not have one. So that's how you check if they have noble longbows or whatever. And one of the reasons also right now because they don't seem to be spawning. They are aware of the situation, and they just don't appear to be spawning. Which really sucks. So, I'm going to do the things, I'm going to do 3 or 4 of the things that I do right away at the beginning of the game. That I actually showed in my top 10 video. I actually do these things myself. It isn't a video I just put up to get views. These are literally things that almost all of them I do right away. And I'm going to go through one guy. Yikes. That is not good. I am going a little bit slow right now, and that's just because I don't want to run into a big group. Because if I run into a group, about 5 or 6 of them right now, there's a good chance that I'll end up getting captured. And that will end up wasting about 5 or 10 days. So, here's one of the first things that I always say to do. Look at that. That's worth 400. Why don't we go ahead and dump that? Check for tournament arrows. You don't have any, and you don't have my horse. You don't have crap, which sucks. Oh, I need to buy my weapon. The crummy blacksmith hammer with 45 length. There, I got an extra 415 dinars. We need to be super careful. I got one thing of quivers. I got one guy with me. Until we can get to town, and hopefully... Alright, we got 3 guys. Because right over here you can get bandits. And I am moving really slow right now. So... Oh, there we go. That's why you move slow. If I'd have been moving fast, I probably would have run into him. And that'd be it. There's no way I could take out 9 mountain bandits right now. No way. Damn it. Alright. Have my stuff for me. Damn it, they don't have one. I might have to end up buying a horse. And you have my tournament arrows. Okay. So that is done. Now we need to buy our food so we can get our steward going. And the reason why we're traveling slow is because I am using my sumpter horse, which I think I'm going to break down and buy my horse now. And there, I'm not overweight. Okay. So I am set up except for having troops. I need troops. I would like to get... I'm going to move up to Jomaris to see if they have my horse. I always use a sturgeon trotter because it has more HP. And then we are going to be doing train the troops massively. Have it, have it, have it. Damn. I thought he'd have one. I was hoping. We need to get one done as soon as possible so we can buy horses, and then that way we move faster. And that pretty much takes care of everything. I feel safe running behind. Have it. Come on. God, I do not want to hit Ortesia. It's not far, but there are a ton of bandits. Alright, I'm going to do it because it's early in the game. Don't have horses. Don't have horses. You can sell off them. You don't have to deliver all of them. Yep, he's good. I'm going to have to sell off my horse to do it. I sell out 4 out of the 10 and still make full profit. So I would have to sell off my horse as well. I do want to hit there, but I want to get to town. Whoa, yeah, that's I wish this worked. This doesn't work. Wow, I don't think I can take them. Not with 5 recruits. Give me a train of troops. Train the troops. Come on, really? 7 recruits. Now I'm feeling a little better. On realistic. That's why I said this is realistic. Where'd they go from here? Alright, they have my sturgeon trotter. So I'm going to need to sell those horses off. Which way did they go? Did they go this way? This you have a chance to... Okay, I'll take that. That I'll take. Another one of my helpful hints I'm going to do right now, and that is about getting your troops to tier 2 as quick as possible and leaving them there. I do this, and I've shown people how to do this. What I'm going to do is break them up. So that way, my troops have an easier chance of killing them. So now, because I'm hitting them, I've hit some of them. Now I'm going to tell them to attack, and you'll see them break off. See how they're breaking off? To go after my troops. You'll see them go in just a second. There they go. They want to. Come on. Come on, go. Alright, there goes some. There goes 1, 2. They just won't break off. Damn it. Not what I wanted. My guys just aren't close enough, is what it is. Here they come. Now they'll break off. There they go. They want to break off. Come on. But this is how you can play on realistic and defeat them. See how they're only having to fight a couple at a time? Realistic difficulty, and I didn't lose a single man. If you play the strategy right, it works. And now I had 6 of them that I'm going to be able to upgrade to tier 2. All of them got upgraded. And now looters are going to be less likely to attack me. A lot less likely to attack me. Let's see if he's got to train the troops. Train the troops. Yes. That's going to be our bread and butter right there. I mean, I'll show you little strategies that I do early. You don't need to upgrade them to tier 3. In fact, Empire troops you never want to upgrade to tier 3 early in a game, because they use throwing weapons. So while you have a shield wall going on and you tell them to attack, what they'll do is they'll stop when they get close and start throwing their weapons while everybody else is attacking. So you have less numbers actually attacking. Your tier 3s are just standing there throwing weapons. Yeah, they might do some damage, might even kill a guy, but then, you know, you could be outnumbered. So I still only do it to tier 2. I'm going slow because it's night. I'm with him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come here. Come here. I got something for you, buddy. This battle will give me over 2,400 gold. Gold, dinars, doesn't matter what you say. Guaranteed 2,400. Because that's how much train the troops is. It's 2,400. So I do my normal thing. Run them around in a circle. Tell them to attack. And now they will slowly break off to go after my guys. So we're watching them breaking off. As soon as some break off, then we stop. So more don't break off. There they go. There goes some right now. So we stopped. We don't want to get them outnumbered. And now we'll go again. And then more will break off. There goes some more. Lost one. But that's okay. Those guys don't actually have to all survive to get the quest done. There, come on, break off. Come on. They just don't want to break off. They don't. Another one just got injured. Oh, they all did. I couldn't see them. You charge them. So one died, one injured. Let's see. Is it 4 ready to upgrade? And looky there. 4 ready to upgrade. Watch this. And we get all this loot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Watch right down here. 2,400. Hold. I grabbed them up there and got them in one battle. We will take maneuverability. Just like that. And now I'm going to go out and sell these. Now, with a trading mission, you have to deliver at least half, is what you have to deliver. Unfortunately, I bought one, so now I do have a sturgeon trotter on me. So that was the original one I bought. So here's the 10. I'm going to sell 1, 2, 3, 4. I made about 600 selling them that I was supposed to deliver. 600. And now we are going to go to the person. And he technically won't mind that we did that. I don't know if you can deliver exactly half. I think it needs to be at least half, but I haven't never checked it to see if it was. I just sell all 4 of them, and later it's above half. But see, I told you were supposed to report with 10. 6 is all I have now. Okay, well, it's better than nothing. Boom. Full relation, full charm, full money. And after that little bit of time, what do we have? We're already up to almost 4,000. And how many days are we in? We're 2 days in. In 2 days, I have made 4,000 gold. Is that absolutely amazing or what? There's the brave. How much do you cost? These only cost 500 or 600. I have to have a companion. 500 or 600, but thank you. You have to have one to get your rebuild the clan done. Let's see how good he is. All we care about is trading level. Ooh, 14. Oh, man. He is almost level, though. He can go out on foot with a two-hander. Okay, on foot with a two-hander. No steward. Damn it. Okay. I can hold on to him for the moment. You look at the combination of these two. And this determines you want lower level and higher learning limit. I can hold on to him for now. But what I really need to get him is a two-hander. And how much is a rusty hoe? 500. Ooh. That is a lot to spend. I'm going to wait because I know you can get them. I'm going to leave him off a horse as well. So now what we're looking for is another train the troops. And watch me get extortion by deserters now when I don't want it. Landlord needing access. That's not what I want. I want to train the troops. We need to start heading back over the other way though. We definitely got to head back. Yes. Got it. Now we got to head back over because our workshops are going to be in Cruzite territory. They have some of the best workshops in the game because they have so many sheep farms over there that you put in wool reaveries. They're the best. Okay, so now we're doing good on. I can actually probably travel faster. We have 16 troops. We got tier 2s. I have my companion. Alright, I gained a level and everything is going into trade. So that way we are all set up to trade. And now what we need is looters. A group about 10 to 15 looters is what we want. And I will give you a hint as well. Don't ever fight in a town or around close to a town that it puts you in it, because then your troops from trained troops will act as if they are from that town, and they'll be a good 100 meters away from you. So that is something to remember. You do not want to do that. 7 is a bit low. I'm going to actually wait on 7. I don't think I can level them up with 7. That I want. Get back here. Come here. But don't run into anything else. I need horses. Come on, come on, come on, come on. That's my problem. I need horses. Get them. Jeez. That's why I'm so slow. I have no horses for them to ride. Alright, we move them back. And once again, we ride out. Cause some damage.
Kill them all!
How much damage they do. Look how absolutely insane looters are. See, as you can see, some have already broken off. They're already breaking off to go. Which is exactly what we want, although we wanted to cause some damage. And there they go. More of them are breaking off. Little at a time. Funnel them in there. We could lose a couple of guys because we are unrealistic. That is entirely possible. But we're just staggering them. Yeah, behind a tree, idiot. You couldn't hit me. Behind a tree again. Couldn't hit me. Golly. Hit him. Jeez. What's wrong with my freaking archery today? Get him, guys. Get him. Realistic difficulty, and I didn't lose a single troop. 16 against 16. Only 2 of them leveled. Only 2? Really? That's it? I mean, I'm not playing on... I'm not playing a Valandian, so that could explain it. If you play a Valandian, then you get... What is it, 25% extra battle EXP? And normally this is why I talk about selling your initial weapon, because you'll get something like this soon into the game. That's really good. It's got better reach, it's got more damage, it's only worth 200, and now I got a replacement weapon. Now I would like to fight those 11, but the problem is we need horses bad. Really bad. I gotta get back down there. I can't outrun anything. That's not good. I run into a pack of like 15 forest bandits or mountain bandits right now. I'd like to take those 9. Surgeon, bitter drought. Surgeon's a good one to check, although we do not have room. Brick. Now I'm going to pay a high price for horses. The horses that I need to buy are here. And I think I'm going to go down there and buy horses. Yeah, I'm going to go down there. You can get them for potentially 50 to 75 per horse cheaper. And I want to buy about 5 to 10 of them right now. There we go. Look at that. 130. Almost 100 cheaper. Right there, I just saved 300. And this is still cheaper. There. That has now increased our speed to where we can potentially get away from people that we don't want to fight and get to people that we do want to fight quicker. So that was really cool. That's why you hit Jomaris, because right there is their horse producing. So now we'll go this way. We're going to now start slowly working over towards Kuzite territory. And hello there. Oh, this doesn't matter. Alright, we do the same thing we did before. See how they're running away? Now I can get to them quicker. Before, they might have potentially run into another group, causing you a great deal of pain. If they ran into another group, a 10, yeah, that would be hairy. Where right now, I will guess I'll lose 1, maybe 2 guys, maybe. Just a guess. Missed them. Got you. I'm just trying to hit as many guys once as I can to cause them damage. That's the whole mission of it. Now we send them in. Got you. And you. Alright. Now we watch them break off. There they go. There's some more. Alright, these guys don't want to break. No, 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 no. You do not run after him. They want to run after him. Where'd you go? Where is he? He's running. Oh, almost. I guess they got him. Looks like they leveled. Yep. All 5 leveled. No rusty hoe, though. There goes another 2,400. Now that puts us up to 4,200 because we bought those horses. Now, technically, we need to hit town. However, Poros is a terrible town to buy and sell at. And I mean terrible. It is the one place you do not really want to hit. People make that mistake all the time of buying at villages or buying at Poros. And that's actually part of my top 10 as well. About where to buy at the beginning of the game and how cheap it is. They do not have a train the troops. We're looking for a train the troops while we're working our way over. Have it, have it. Oh, damn it. Let's see if we can push him back. Yeah, push him back up here. Let's see if these guys have a train the troops. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. The other one looks like he has an extortion by deserters. However, I am not set up to do that yet. You need to have at least, I'd prefer to have 30 troops before doing that. Yeah, have at least 30. I want either that or it's a bandit base, and I'm not set up to do it. Yeah, extortion by deserters. I'm not set up to do that right now. For this battle, since there are only 6 of them, I want my train the troops men to do it. So, we move them back.
Forward!
Then we tell our train the troops to stand right there. And that way we've already pressed F6. Or we pressed number 6 for those troops. So all we have to do is hit F1, F3. And boom, they go.
Attack!
Got you. And you. I think I've hit everybody once. Except for that first guy. They should be able to take them on. One might die or get injured, but they should be able to handle them. Just like that. And look how many levels. All 5 levels. And the reason why I know that is because they were the only ones fighting, so it's highly unlikely that an infantry would have. Once this infantry gets to 9 of 9, that means they'll never level, because they're waiting to level already. So whenever you see how many levels, you'll always know it's them. Oh no, one did. Nope, one did. Damn. 1 out of the 5 was that. So I need one more tiny battle. Those 5 that were sitting there. There was a 5 sitting there. Well, this we are now going to turn back because I only need 1 to level. So we'll easily be able to do this, and then this one will be done. We'll have another train the troops on. This will be it. We'll have another 2,400. We'll be sitting at almost 7 grand.
Move!
I always move them back because if you don't, there are some of these guys that will actually go after them. More than a few will actually break off. You could get 5, maybe 6 to break off. So if you move them back a little bit, they'll be less likely to go. As you can see, they're not going. Now I'll tell them to attack, and now they'll start to break off. There goes some. No, not all of you. Come back. Come on. No, come back here. Thank you. He only got injured. He's fine. We got it complete. It's done. Unless both of them were those, which they weren't. I got it done. We're good. Voila. And I still have loot to sell. Is the big thing. But you can see what my wages are. I have extremely low cost in wages right now. Helping me to offset any costs. Because all I have is 11 tier 2s. We'll go up, sell these guys. Then we will trade. Bam. And there you go. 7,100. Like I said, we'll have 7 grand. Let me check the food situation. Butter is cheap. Wow. Fish is a little expensive. Owls are somewhat cheap. Meat is somewhat cheap. You just got to keep a food variety of 4. That butter is dirt cheap. I mean, a couple hundred turns from now, that's going to be selling for 50 to 60 each. Okay. How long are we into this? Oh my gosh, we are 40 minutes in. I doubt we're going to be able to get our workshop because I do want to cut this really quick. So I highly doubt, because it's going to take us, what, 3 more of them? Train the troops. What we're doing is we're grabbing train the troops, slowly working our way to Kuzet territory. So when we have enough to get our workshop, which we only need about 13,000, then bam, we're making an extra 250 a day. Then we just got to get clan tier 1, get our next workshop, grab our guys, hopefully get some good ones, and immediately send them out on caravans. I do not really want to fight horse bandits, but my gosh, they are good for loot. No, we can't do it. No. The train the troops are so prone to dying because they don't have shields. So they are cannon fodder. Problem is we are not getting any looters over here. Alright, there are 8 of them. So because there are only 8, we are going to switch this over. And I think what we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to stop right here because we are over 40 minutes. And I really want to keep these between 30 to 40 minutes. So I think we did absolutely amazing for our first episode. And as always, at the end of the episode, we are going to save it. And we are going to name it Aserai 1000 Day. And as you can see, we are only 11 days in. So in 11, we're gonna most likely have these guys done on this kill right now, and we're coming up to nighttime. So right around day, yeah, they're not gonna attack. Right around day 11 or 12, we are literally gonna have close to 8,500 in just 11 or 12 days. We're literally just 2 more train the troops away from having our first. So if we can get it in 15 to 20 days, it's going to be absolutely amazing. So I will see you guys in the next episode. And as always, take care. And thanks for watching.